What's up, you guys? Welcome to 12th House Tarot. My name is Renee, and first, I want to give a shout out to my girl Sarah. Hey, Sarah. We're nail Twinkies. Okay, anyways. Today, we're doing a pick a palm reading, and it's going to be on the topic of what is the tea on you? What is the gossip? Okay, we're going to get a little messy, okay? So, for group one, we have this glass rock. Okay. For group two, we have this clear quartz cluster. It's for group two. And for group three, we have this fool's gold. All right. Okay, meditate on whichever one you felt called to. Whichever one you were called to first, listen to your first mind. That's going to be the message for you. And take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Okay? Now, go ahead, meditate, and timestamps will be down below, and I'll see y'all in a second. All right. All right, you guys, if you chose this glass rock, this is going to be your reading. Now we're asking Spirit, what is the tea on you? What is the tea on group one? Okay. Spirit, what is the gossip on group one? What is the gossip? Oh, shoot, hello. Oh, Lord Jesus, here we go. What is the gossip on group one? Okay, can I get one more card? Woo! Dang, y'all. Okay, so here, let me scoot this over. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Let me just go ahead and say the energy that I'm feeling. It feels like people are staring and talking, and you're just minding your own business. I say that because we have the Seven of Swords here. Okay. This is kind of conniving energy, suspect. It feels like people are kind of suspicious of you or something like that. Then we have the Five of Swords, right? This is like this is some petty energy, I'm not gonna lie, okay? While you're over here with this Eight of Pentacles, right? Like you're focused on your work, your job, whatever it is that you're putting energy and focus on. Like you have a singular focus, and you really have a singular focus because right next to that we have the Hermit, okay? So there's the Hermit card. But it's like, I feel like this could be like people either from your past or just people who can't touch you is the energy coming through. Also, a message that is coming through as well is that some people are trying to steal your ideas, so that's a specific message for some of y'all. Yeah, some of y'all got some people who are stealing your ideas. So if you're a creative person or you have some sort of idea that you've been pursuing and you've been putting yourself out there, it's saying like, yeah, someone you're not even bothering with anymore. Probably somebody who's naggy. You're probably the type of person who you're an optimist, and this person or these people, whoever it is, like they just kind of have a naggy, negative vibe about them. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, right? So you're focused on your truth. You're focused on what's yours. You're in your lane, and these people are. I'm also hearing they feel kind of left out in the cold in a sense because you're so focused on what it is that you're working on. Okay, let's get some clarifiers though. Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? Ooh, why is the Seven of Swords here? Ooh, hello. The Queen of Wands. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands here. I'm getting like energy vampire type of energy. With this Queen of Wands being over here, let me get one more clarifier. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. Ooh. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reversal. Yeah, somebody is jealous that you're not giving their energy to them, and it's like they're trying to steal away what's yours. It's just the message that's coming through. Because with the Six of Pentacles being in the upright, this is an equal give and take, but when it's in the reversal, things are out of balance. Let's see what else I'm feeling. I heard someone's like stealing your peace. That could also be a message for you guys. Please clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Oh, you got 3 cards. Hello. Okay. First card we have is the World. Feels like you have finished a cycle recently with this World card. Then we have the Tower. Okay. Oh, reverse that. We got the Tower here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you moved on from shady individuals. This feels like past energy. I'm hearing they think that you'll be miserable without them. That's a message coming out for somebody. You had some sort of clarity and ending and decided that you were going to take your cup away. I just get this gossipy, like you're not even bothered or faced by it, I'm feeling with this Eight of Pentacles. Like you're really self-focused right now. See what else I'm feeling here. I'm also hearing you forgot something. It just feels like this type of energy of okay, here's a message that's coming through. If you were in an argument with somebody, they might be telling folks that they won the argument or something like that. I don't know. I just get this really conniving, double-tongued energy over here. But this is an old cycle. Like, you're on to better things. Like, the foundation has been gone. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? It feels like you're rising above drama. Like, you're not feeding into it. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you're starting on a new journey. Some folks feel left behind with this Knave of Pentacles here. You found something that's going to be physically stable for yourself. And it's just somebody's throwing some bad juju. That's just the message that's coming through. Like somebody's trying to give you the evil eye from a distance or something. Okay, let me get one more clarifier with this Eight of Pentacles real quick. Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this person can't sleep at night because they see you. I see, like, because I'm getting back drawn. These are my Frida cards. Look at Frida's face. Look at her. She's smirking. She's like, no, I ain't even about to fool with that, you know? Because she's got the whole world in her hands. Please clarify the Hermit. What is the Hermit here? Ooh, hello. Oh, we got the Death card. Okay. You're transforming. You're changing. That's what it is. People are seeing that you're changing, and they don't know how to handle it, and so they're probably bad-mouthing, and it just feels like they're talking about an old version of you. That's the message that's coming through. But you're not. You're on to other things. You're going within. You're detaching from the situation. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to better yourself. With this Death card with the Hermit, like it's like you're also getting this message that you're reevaluating who's staying and who's going, who's coming with you on this journey and who's bye-bye, you know. That's the message I'm getting. Yeah, Five of Swords at the bottom. Again, we got Five of Swords twice. Yeah, somebody feels defeated but says that it's like these people are talking about like, oh yeah, I won and da kind of shit, you know. It's conniving. Ugh. Like, this person is a liar. Like, this person's a liar. That's what they are, okay? This sounds pretty specific, okay? This is the message I'm getting. Yeah, but you're doing the inner work for sure. You're picking the wheat from the shaft kind of shit, you know. You ain't fooling with all that. Okay, we're gonna get some oracle cards. Let's see. What is the gossip on group one? What is the gossip on group one? Another message that's coming through is that you're having new opportunities. Like yeah, you've completely uprooted uh old foundations, old ways of being. You're going through a transformation right now. And these people are pissed that you're not giving your time or energy to them anymore. That's the big message. I wonder who this is. That's crazy. What did I say? We got the death card twice. Yeah. You left some unhealthy cycles. You're changing, and people don't like the fact that you're changing. Like, that's the big message here. People don't like that you're changing. People don't like that you're focused on your own. Okay. Okay. We got the zombie card, control. What I'm feeling with this card for you guys is it's like this reminds me of somebody who's trying to resurrect old shit with a zombie, because a zombie is dead, it's gone, right? You're changed, you're different, you're focused on what's better for you. Then we have the card of intuition, scrying. For some of y'all might have called somebody out on their own bullshit. This message that's coming through, because you're the type of person, you call it like you see it, and you also, I can't talk, y'all. You shine the light on the dark, right? So if somebody was out trying to be shady, trying to, you know, be conniving and do shit in the dark, like, you shine the light on that shit. Look at this, look, on both sides of here, okay? Look. From my perspective, it looks like this. Look. This is you and this is them, and you're like, like, get back over here. Look, oh, I never even noticed that. Look at that shit. I never noticed that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is what happened. That is crazy. I never noticed that these two go together. Yeah, you've fronted out the bullshit. Damn. And you're not putting up with it anymore. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have joy, rejoicing in the present. And you see all these dead leaves right here? Yeah, you're shedding skin, you're just letting it go. Like, you have no time for this kind of energy. Wow. You saw someone for what they were, and now they're running their mouth, and they're continuously lying. And you know what? It's good that you got out of that cycle. It's good that you let that shit go, let that person go. Like my mama always says, I pray that you go and find your blessings elsewhere. That's all we can do. But you know, you pulled away from the situation, and you're finding peace and joy with yourself, and you're just letting it go like Frozen. This card kind of makes me think of that. Let it go. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards. See which one I want to get. I want to get these. Spirit, what is the gossip on group one? What is the gossip? Dreams. For some of y'all are following your dreams. And people are taking notice. And these people are haters from your past, or, I mean, they could be currently in your life, but it feels more like past energy. But you're going after your dreams, you're putting in work. Clarity, yeah. Whether these people want to admit it or not, they know that you're right. They know that you're in the right. You're clear-minded, you're focused, you're focusing on what's important, and it's like it's nagging them, like they can't stand it. Damn. What is the gossip on group one? What is the gossip on group one, Spirit? Love. Okay, love, love. Let me clarify. Why is the love card here? For some of y'all reconciled with somebody. They're talking about love. You found a love. Could be saying you might have, this is for some of y'all might have reconciled with somebody, because we have the reconciliation card here. But if this isn't reconciling with somebody, you've reconciled with yourself. You've reconciled and you found self-love. That's the message coming through. Ooh, on the bottom of the deck, we have manifestation. Okay, yeah, y'all are working on y'all's dreams. Y'all have clarity. You're moving forward. Like, you're intuitive. You know, you dodged some bullshit with some people, and they're upset that you called them out. They're upset that, you know, you decided to live in truth instead of living in a lie. That's the message. Okay. All right, let's get some more spirit. What is the gossip of group one? What is the gossip? Oh, listening. Let's see the context. What is the gossip on group one? Listening, healing. You know, yeah, y'all are doing the inner work. Also, I'm getting the message that for some of y'all, y'all are having a poker face. It feels like with some people, like you know some shit on them. This is a message for some of y'all. Y'all found out some shit on some people, and you're playing dumb, like you don't know. Okay. For some of y'all, that like I said, it's a select few. Um, they don't know that you know. They think that they're getting away with it, but you know. That's a very specific message. Okay. Spirit, what is the gossip? Shadow self. Okay. Empower. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that you've retracted your energy from certain individuals and situations, and you're focusing on yourself. You're healing yourself. You're listening to yourself, and you're no longer listening to outside influences. Okay? And then with this shadow self card over here, this goes with the healing because shadow work, here's what the shadow self is. It's aspects of ourself that we suppress. It could be good things, it could be bad things. The good shadow elements would be sensuality or speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, uh, not suppressing. Shadow is suppression, so think suppression, right? So for some of y'all are listening to yourself. You're speaking up and standing up for yourself again. You're not being easily, you're not being a people pleaser is a message coming through. And that could be out of character with who you used to be. You know, some people think that they can still communicate to you the same way. Okay? And also with the shadow self, y'all are doing the healing work. Y'all are going in. And you know, whenever you start to express and start to out what's the word? You start to bring your shadow self in with your surface self, I guess you could say, your light. It births a new identity. You become more empowered. Like you're no longer a sheep. You become a lion. You start to step in your power, and that's what it is. People are seeing you step into your power and put discipline. I'm getting disciplined. You're starting to be more disciplined, and you're not fooling around with old shit, you know. A metaphor that I'm feeling right here, take it as it resonates, is like, let's say back in the day you used to be bad, you used to hang out with these other people, and maybe you used to go steal or do drugs or do, you know, crazy things, all right? And then you end up maturing, like life happens, you mature, and then those old people are like, hey, you want to go fuck around and go do this? You're like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm focused on my shit. I'm trying to better myself, you know. And then they're over there like talking shit like, oh, well, they just think they're better than us because, you know, yeah, it's that type of energy that I'm feeling. And at the bottom of this deck, with power, yeah, these people are intimidated by your power. That is the message. Damn. Hey, y'all keep on focusing on yourself and don't let them don't bye, you know. Let's get some advice though from Spirit for you guys. Spirit, what advice do you have for group one? What advice do you have for group one? What advice do you have for group one? What advice do you have for group one, Spirit? Oh, hello. Oh, you got two more cards. Okay. Okay, so the first card we have is fruition. Okay. So this is about the harvest. It's the harvest moon, right? So with this Eight of Pentacles, you've been working really, really hard. You might be a little hard on yourself as a message that's coming through. You know, things have to be perfect. You got to have all your ducks in a row. And I say that, there's a card with ducks on it. Anyways. But this is saying, like, the harvest is now. Like, start to appreciate the fruits of your labor. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Appreciate the fruits of your labor. Appreciate how far you've come, because you've come a long freaking way. The next card we have is the card Discernment. Okay? So with this Discernment card, Spirit wants you to be discerning of the people you let around yourself, just everything, you know. Don't let yourself just be open to these old energies or old people. Stay grounded in yourself and appreciate yourself. Don't listen to the lies of the enemies, okay? And the next card we have is the card of Trust. And in this card, like, I get this feeling you might feel like you're alone. You might feel like, you know, because you've been putting in a lot of work and being mature, get your shit together. It's like, you, I'm here to tell you, like, not only is Spirit asking you to trust, even though you feel vulnerable, you feel naked and kind of out there. For some of y'all might have used to drink in the past. This is a select few message right here. You might have done substances in the past. You might be sober or something like that, and you feel vulnerable right now because, like, you're you're becoming something new. Like, that's the message that's coming through. Spirit wants you to appreciate how far you've come with this Harvest Moon card, the fruition. Appreciate the hard work you've put in. Have discernment and to trust the process, okay? Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up, okay? And that's a double whammy too, because we also got the will card. So Spirit wants you to dig deep and have the will to keep pushing forward, okay? And these are major words of encouragement for you guys. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the card Assessing. Okay, so this is a time for you guys to really get grounded and stop and to really think about where you're at right now. Evaluate where you came from, and maybe even like write a list down of all of the accomplishments that you've done. You know, like, let's say I got sober, or I got this job and I've stayed at it for 6 months, or, you know, oh, I took a shower today. Like, you know, little things it can be. But yeah, kind of assess your situation, assess if anything else needs to leave, or if, you know, that's another message that's coming through. Yeah, but if you look at this imagery, she's like, she's on her journey and she's looking out, she's seeing where she's at right now. Okay. All right. Well, you guys, that's the message I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm on to the next group. Ta-ta. Hey guys, if you chose group 2 with this clear cluster quartz, I always get a tongue twister when I say that. This is going to be your reading. Okay? Alright. Spirit, what is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip? What is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip on group 2? What is the okay, I see. Oh, okay. Alrighty, I'm just gonna say it. You are on fire right now, and there are some folks from your past who are reminiscing and thinking, damn. Yep. All up in their head. You are a powerhouse, group 2. I'm going to tell you that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Okay. You are on fire. And I say that because we have the Knight of Inspiration here. Look at the stallion. fireworks. Like you're expanding, you're rising. Then we have the Six of Emotions here. You see this imagery here? It's like you've probably went through some sort of like Phoenix phase in your life where you've completely changed and upgraded, a glow up. And there's some folks who are like, I'm getting like on social media, if you've been posting like really nice pictures of yourself or like things like that, folks that maybe you grew up with are looking at you. You see with this little child right here, they're looking back like, oh, I remember whenever they were little and I remember when they were younger and this is the way that they were. And they're having a glow up. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm not feeling anything malice with that. Not yet. Okay. So the next card we have is the Nine of Voices. Okay. For some of y'all, this is people who slept on the opportunity. Like, they slept on an opportunity with you. Okay? Feels like y'all had some sort of glow up, and it's like sleepless nights. Okay, so here's here's the angst here. Here's some sleepless nights. Somebody's having sleepless nights over you, okay? Then we have the Muse of Emotions, the Muse of Inspiration here, okay? So you have a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of fire, a lot of attraction. Uh, People will just see you standing in your power right now. And then we have the Page of Voices. This is a novice type of energy. This is somebody who is studying and they've taken these ideas and they're implementing them. But also, I'm getting drawn to these glasses here. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of watchers. Like, people are watching you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers real quick. These are my Frida Kahlo cards that my sister got for me a few months back. Thank you, Selena. All right. Spirit, please clarify the Night of Inspiration. Yep. Looky there, the Ace of Wands. So the inspiration cards in these decks right here, they're, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of blurred on my end at least. Anyways, but this is the Ace of Wands. The inspiration cards, these are fire and this is fire as well. So you've had some ideas that you're very passionate about, and you've been going forward, you know, just kind of balls to the wall. People are seeing that you have such energy and drive. That's okay. That's nice. Okay. Please clarify the Six of Emotions. Please clarify the Six of Emotions. Ooh, oh, we got the Death card. Yeah, they're these are people that are no longer in your life. These are people who you cut ties with, is the message coming through. With this Death card right here, they're sad that y'all's synergy ended, whether it's a friend or an ex-lover. Like, they're sad that they can't come along for the ride. That's the message coming through. Um, wow, okay. Please clarify the Nine of Voices. Actually, the Spirit wants me to get another clarifier. Why did the Death card pop up? Seven of Pentacles, okay. This was some sort of relationship dynamic that you were once working on, because Seven of Pentacles talks about like a harvest, right? But the harvest isn't ready yet. And something ended before it could begin. That's the message. And somebody's kind of I'm seeing, okay, someone's heartbroken about this. I feel this might be a lover, okay? Could be a friend. But I can see somebody talking to like a close family member or something about the situation. Okay. That's the message coming through. Like, they see you glowing and rising and shining, and they're like, I can't believe they left me. Oh, I can't believe that it's over, kind of thing. Like, it was over before the harvest could be reaped. Like, it's like, here's the metaphor. You start on a garden and you plant your seeds and then they start to grow a little bit And because they didn't grow tall enough or something like that, like you stopped watering it. It's that kind of energy. Okay. No judgment. No judgment. Okay. I'm just saying the metaphor that I saw. Please clarify the Nine of Voices. Please clarify the Nine of Voices. Please clarify the Nine of Voices. We got the King of Wands twice. King of Wands. Yeah, because the Muse of Inspiration, that's the King of Wands as well. You got it twice. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Like, that's what this is. Somebody is having sleepless nights over you, having a glow up, and standing in your power and being this King of Wands. Like, you're glowing, okay? Like, you knew what you stood for. It's like not only do you have a passion and drive, but you have this stability about you, right? Because you've had to overcome a lot, okay? Please clarify the Muse of Inspiration. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is a lover. We got the Lover's card here. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of grainy right here. I gotta get a new camera, y'all. But this is the Lover's card. These are my Frida Kahlo cards, okay? Let me get another card. Why'd the Lovers pop out? Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't take all those cards. It's too many. Okay, I'll take those, okay? Okay, we got the Lovers, then we got the Ace of Pentacles. Like I was talking about that stability. I was getting like even though you have a lot of this fire energy, I was feeling that you're going towards things that are tangible for you. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. This really don't feel too much like gossip per se or tea. This is more like they might be confiding in people that are close to them about the situation on how they're feeling just to let it out kind of thing. But we have the Four of Pentacles, so this is kind of they feel like you're being stingy with your energy. That's another message coming through. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing you standing in your power. This Nine of Pentacles here, this is like self-esteem, self-made energy. Like it's really close to being the Empress type of energy. But yeah, I get that they miss your presence. Whoever it's a lover, okay? But you did make the choice. And another thing about the Lovers, it talks about choice. You made the choice to focus on your finances, to focus on your coin, to focus on just anything that's for your betterment. And it's like, even though it's cumbersome and kind of sad, like they're dwelling over it, at the same time, like they're proud of you is a message that's coming through. We'll get some Frida coffee here real quick. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for the Page of Voices. Why is the Page of Voices here? Oh, we got the World card. Yeah, you finished a cycle. This World card here. It's you're at the precipice. We get another. Do I need another? Yes, I do. Let's get another clarifier for the World. Why is the World here? They're seeing you move on. We got the Ace of Cups. Got the Queen of Wands. Okay, not only do we have the King of Wands, we also have the Queen of Wands. This person feels like they're an equal match to you. That's what's coming through. Let me move this over. They feel like they're an equal match to you. Okay. Then we have the Tower. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like an equal match to you, and they see you as their cup. They see you as something that emotionally fulfills them. And with this Tower card, like, it's over kind of thing. But yeah. Yep. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working on, like, this is talking about, like, they see that you're working on your stability. You're focused on the material. You're not necessarily focused on anything else right now. Uh, you're trying to better yourself. You're being disciplined and everything. But yeah, this does feel like a ex-lover type of energy, so just take it as it resonates. It could be a friend, an old friend, or something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards real quick. Spirit, what is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip on group 2? This person who is gossiping, vampire emotional intelligence. Yeah, like I said, you pulled your energy away, and like you're focusing on other stuff. And with this vampire card, it's like they almost see you as a source of energy. Okay, look at this card. I don't know if you can tell this on this camera, but she's kind of gray. Like she's kind of depleted. Like her energy is depleted, and it's like they focus on you so much. It drains their energy, like an energy vampire. Ooh, Lord have mercy. And this could have been somebody who was also emotionally draining. Somebody who took a lot out of you. Somebody who didn't have boundaries also is what's coming through. What is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip on group 2? Jack-o'-lantern protection. Yeah, you're keeping yourself guarded. You're protecting your energy. Yep. And they don't like it. Skull of light, illumination. Yeah, like I was saying in the beginning, like you're shining your light, you're having a glow up, you're on fire right now. That's the message that's coming through. You are currently on fire. Yep, what did I just say? You're on fire. Okay. The bottom of the deck we have Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. So y'all have definitely gone through a death and rebirth. Y'all have been going through a phoenix phase. You've been purging things that don't serve you anymore. You're rising out of the ashes like the phoenix, like this energy right here. You see all this fire? And it's like what didn't kill you made you stronger. At least this person, whoever it is, like they feel left behind. They're like, they're moving on without me. And oh my God. Instead of bettering themselves, they're like steadily just worrying about you. But yeah, with this, like they see you shining and rising, like you're rising from the ashes. Damn. Okay. Get some more oracle cards, Spirit. What is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip on group 2? Woo. Yep. Okay. So the first card we have is the card healing. The gossip is that you're doing the healing work. You're bettering yourself. You're going within. Okay. And the next card we have the card finding. Okay. The gossip is that you finally found yourself. You're finding yourself. You're on a journey. And then the next card we have is the card trust. Okay. Another message coming through is that you don't trust nobody right now. Like you're pretty guarded. You've been through a lot. And you're like, I don't trust it. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the card friendship. Okay. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be about a friendship as well. People that you've left behind, but also it's like in this new chapter, you're meeting new people and new associates and stuff. And this person sees that you're making new acquaintances, you're making new friends and everything like that. Like they just feel left behind. Okay, Spirit, what is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip on group 2? Okay, we have thought. Yeah, right now people can't really reach you. Like you're very introspective, introverted. Like you've really retracted your energy. And, I get this kind of detached energy. It's like people just can't get to you. What is the gossip on group 2? What is the gossip on group 2? These cards are so big. What is the gossip on group 2? Okay, we have the card surrender. I don't think I've ever seen this card. It's got some butterflies on it. And this finding card also has butterflies too. See? Yeah, yeah, you've surrendered the situation. Like you're no longer, because both of these cards, like both ladies, they're looking down and they look like they're in thought and they're very contemplative and they're in a pose of surrender. Like they're no longer expending their energy on frivolous things. And with the surrender card, it's like you've surrendered the situation, and it's like where some people were taken away from your energy, you've literally walked away and you're like, nope, not anymore. And with these butterflies, with the Phoenix energy, yeah, y'all are transforming. Y'all are upgrading. You're becoming a new version of yourself. Okay? And people see that. People see it and they think it's beautiful. Okay? What is the gossip of group 2? What is the gossip of group 2? What is the gossip of group 2? Intuition. Yeah. People are saying that you are intuitive. But we have the card Grace at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're having a glow up and you used your intuition to discern what was true, what was a lie with people. And then with the card Grace right here, this just makes me think of rising out of the ashes and coming up gracefully. It's like, despite everything that you went through or you've been through, like you were able to come out of it with grace. And like, it's like out of the murky water, kind of like the lotus flower. It goes through that murky water, but then it comes on top just so beautiful and graceful. Like people are like these people are saying that they're noticing there's a change in you. You ain't the same. Okay. All right. Now, last but not least, I'm gonna get some advice cards for you guys. Spirit, what advice do you have for group 2 in regards to the situation? Hello. Okay, first card we have is assessing. Spirit, with this thought card too, I'm thinking with the assessing, it's about taking a step back and evaluating where you're at right now. Acknowledge where you came from, what you've overcome, and to assess where it is you want to head. Okay? Yep. We have the card self-reflection. Like I was just saying with that assessing, self-reflection. Spirit's calling you to have some introspective time to really detach from outside influences, to go within. With the self-reflection card, it speaks about, like I was saying, like look at your past, see where you came from, be in this present moment and have gratitude for how far you've come, and look towards where it is you want to be. And also, you see there's a book right here. This is the story of your life. And have grace and compassion with yourself through the good times and the bad. And let's see what else I'm feeling with this here. Also getting the message to stay grounded even if you feel like your head is just barely making it above water. Okay. Okay, let's get one more card. Spirit, what other advice do you have for group 3? What advice do you have for group 3? Group 2. Maybe I need to go watch group 3 too. I haven't recorded it yet, but you know, if you feel called. Okay, we have the card balance. Yeah, if you're feeling a little bit out of whack or out of balance right now, Spirit needs you, yeah, it's the time to take a step back and to ground yourself. If there's a whole lot of things going on, if you feel kind of overstimulated, whether it's from work or social media, you know, Spirit wants you to turn off the phone, have some time to yourself to recuperate, to recharge your battery is what I'm feeling. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the card Wisdom. So this really goes with that. Oh, look, there's books right here. There's a book right here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take everything that you've learned up until this point and utilize it. That way you can reach to higher heights. That way you don't repeat the same cycles from the past. Take what you've learned from situations and utilize it, and have more discernment with your future, with people who come into your life. Okay? That's a message I'm getting, is for you guys to be more discerning, okay? All right, well, those are the messages I have for you guys. If you liked this, please like, share, subscribe, and I send you all my love. Until next time, on to group 3. Ta-ta! All right, you guys, if you chose group 3 with this Fool's Goal, this is going to be your reading, okay? Now, we're asking Spirit, what is the gossip on you? What is the tea? All right, Spirit. What is the gossip on my group 3? What is the gossip? Oh, that was fast. Oh, fast. What's the gossip on my group 3? What is the gossip on my group 3? Ooh. Okay. Hmm. Let me just scoot these over real quick. Let me see what I'm feeling here. The first card we have is the Two of Cups, right? For some of y'all may have had some sort of revelation and left some sort of relationship or something like that. That's just what I'm feeling. The Two of Cups talks about this equal give and take of energy, of love between two people who are on the same vibration. The Ace of Wands here, we have a Phoenix on here as well. This is this, like I'm hearing, like almost out of some sort of shit situation, something comes to light. And this newfound passionate idea, right? But then we have the Prince of Disc. It came out in the reversal. This is like the Knight of Pentacles, but it's in the reversal. Okay, this is a stuck energy. Then we have the Six of Swords, right? That's getting out of a shitty situation and going to calmer waters. And then we have the Death card. I do want to go ahead and get some clarifiers. Death is talking about endings, shedding skin, becoming something new. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is seeing a new way of seeing things from a new perspective. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers, though. Ooh, I got a fly in my face. Spirit, what is the gossip on group 3? Please clarify the Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Get one more. Queen of Wands. Okay. So, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is somebody who is putting efforts into something, right? But it's clarified by the Two of Cups. So this is in regards to relationships. This is in regards to even maybe love. You know what I'm feeling? I'm actually feeling that if y'all are in a relationship, y'all have overcome a lot, and you've been putting in the work. With this Queen of Wands, there's a lot of passion here, okay? Let's just keep going. Let's see the context. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. For some of y'all got pregnant. Oh, somebody got pregnant. Okay. I say that because because the Phoenix energy is about rebirth. We have the Queen of Wands here with this working on a relationship. So this is a specific message. Somebody in the relationship got pregnant, but that's very specific, okay? I'm not saying you're pregnant. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Oh, that came out in the reversal. The Emperor. Ooh, okay, we got the Emperor flipped out in the reversal. Why did the Emperor... Okay. Got the Eight of Wands. Okay. Let me see what I'm feeling real quick. Somebody's saying that Okay, this is what I'm feeling. You got some haters in regards to your relationship saying that you're just stuck in this relationship. Like, mm. I get this energy that these are people that you're not in association with. They think, oh, you're just stubborn and stuck in the situation. And okay, let me just go ahead and get some more clarifiers before I start, you know what I'm saying. Please clarify the Prince of Disc. Mm. We got the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Message coming through. Some people are saying that you've settled for something, but really what it is that you decided to walk away from things that uh, were no longer emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay? You're having to defend your ground. You're having to stand your ground. That's why that stubborn energy is coming through. People are viewing you as stubborn because you're having to stand your ground. Okay? Let's get some more clarifiers. Please clarify the Six of Swords. Whoa. The Hierophant. Yeah. Okay. The Hierophant over here with the Six of Swords. Because you can't sit there and devalue yourself. You know, this is the higher principles. This is like the God card right here. You know, higher learning, higher knowledge from the infinite, and also your values. You had to get away from things that were not in alignment with your values. And some of these folks, you know what I'm getting? It's like some murky water energy. Some people, a bunch of toads in the water, right? And you're a lotus flower, and you ain't trying to associate with no toads, okay? Let me get another clarifier. Why did the Hierophant pop up here? The Knave of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles here. These are my Frida Kahlo cards. Yeah. You found a better opportunity, and it's a stable one at that. You know, people think you just stuck in your ways. The real thing is that you want stability, right? You want something that's stable. You know, people think that you're just settling. I don't know why that's a message that's coming in strongly. Take it as it resonates. Please clarify the Death card. Oh, that was fast. Hello. King of Swords. Oh, okay. King of Swords. This is an expert, right? Also, Sword of Truth. Let's get another one. Please clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Dang! That sucker done flipped. Oh. It flipped out in the reversal. It's the Queen of Cups. Let me get one more card. Why did the Queen of Cups come out in the reversal? Oh, hello! Yep. So we got the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups in the reversal, the Wheel of Fortune upright, and then we got the High Priestess in the reversal. You finished a cycle. You let go of certain things that didn't serve you anymore. You had discernment of the situation. I get it's almost like a Taurus type of energy. You don't have to be a Taurus, but this is just the archetype. Like stubborn as a bull. You're not moving. And people are kind of seeing you as, like, the King of Swords is not as cutthroat as the Queen of Swords, per se. But you know what's true and what's false, you know? And then you have this Queen of Cups in the reversal. You could have been dealing with people who were emotionally manipulative, uh, crybaby energy, playing the victim. Then with this Empress, not Empress, but the High Priestess in the reversal. It's like, it's this energy of people saying what's best for you. That's what it is. People are saying what's best for you, but you know what's best for yourself. And it's like they think that you're not being intuitive. They think that you're not being smart about the situation. Uh, you're just being stubborn. We got the Wheel of Fortune though. So actually, you making these changes, whatever they are, with this Death card here, is good. Okay. Spirit wants to encourage you to listen to yourself and to not buy into the gossip or bullshit of what others are saying about you. Then we have the Knight of Wands on the bottom. So you're going out there, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, like this is you feel passionate about. And I don't get the energy of you settling. It's just like you've been through it and you really just don't want to deal with no BS, you know what I mean? That's the message I'm feeling for you guys. Let's see what anything else I'm feeling here. Okay, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. I will say for sure with this Ace of Wands and the Phoenix, and you have the Death card, transformative energy. You're going through some transformations right now. And the thing about transformations is, yeah, you gotta leave certain individuals behind who are not going to radiate on that same frequency that you're trying to get to. Okay, what is the gossip on group 3? I'm also hearing some folks are saying that you're fake, like you're faking it, like you're fake happy. Okay, we have the card Strength. On this card, there's three lion cubs and a butterfly. I'm getting this energy of people are saying like you don't have what it takes with these baby lions. It's making me think of you know, the Lion King, whenever Simba, he's down in the pit area and he's trying to do his big roar. Like these are folks. For some of y'all, these are folks maybe even like your old cousins or people you grew up with, who are, you know, who see you as small, but you don't see yourself that way. And with this butterfly here, I'm seeing, you know, you are transforming, you're changing, and an encouragement here is to not listen to that, you know. Okay, we have the card of compassion. What is the gossip? Grieving. Yeah, you've had to let some people go. This grieving card, there's that butterfly again. You've had to let situations or people go. I'm gonna get one more. Spirit. What is the gossip? We have the healing card. Okay. So with this card, yeah, you've detached from situations. Yep, with finding at the bottom of the deck. You're finding yourself. You're finding your own path is what it feels like. And it's like people were able to take it seriously. So you've had to detach away from those types of people. With this grieving card, it was bittersweet, but look at the butterfly. You come out of the pain risen out, and you're doing the healing work. And it's like folks just can't touch you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Spirit. What is the gossip on group 3? The veil of the future. They see you planning, but it's like they don't see your vision. Hold on, there's something on my screen. I gotta get it off. Go away. Okay. But they don't see your vision like you do. That's the thing. They don't. It's like these are people in the outskirts who are not in your vicinity, not experiencing what you're experiencing. They're not seeing your vision. It's like they're blindfolded with the future card, the veil. Okay. Like they only see what they want to see. That's another message that's coming through. Also get with this compassion card I'm being drawn back to. It feels like in the past, maybe it feels like where you were once really nice to people and just let everybody in and were kind of naive, like now you're having, it's like you have to detach from all these other people because they're toxic kind of thing, because we have this grieving card right next to it. It's like a bittersweet goodbye, like although it's hard to let go of these situations and people, you have to for your betterment. Okay, what is the gossip for group 3? Okay, we have ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. The gossip is, yes, you're changing, but another message that's coming through is that you're actually breaking generational curses. Okay. If you come from a family that's kind of chaotic or like some sort of upbringing dynamic that was chaotic, the message that's coming through for you guys is that these people are viewing your situation, whatever it is, as like you're setting foundations. That's the message. You're setting foundations, and it's like even though it might be a little unorthodox in the sense that it doesn't match what your upbringing was, it's like, and people might see you as stubborn and acting like you're just stuck in your weird ways and shit. Like what you're actually doing is you're breaking generational curses, and you might actually be a reflection of one of your ancestors. Uh, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Spirit, what is the gossip on group 3? But also with this ancestors card, you know, I'm getting drawn to these roots down here. Like you're not stubborn, you're just rooted. You ain't budging because if you came from an upbringing, let's say, where it was kind of chaotic and you moved everywhere as an adult, now you're like, no, I don't want that no more. Like I want to make roots for myself. I want to have foundations. That's a specific message, okay? Ooh. Play the card invisibility and authenticity. Here's the deal. It just feels like some folks don't feel like you're being real. I think I said that in the beginning of the reading. Like they think that you're being fake, right? But because you've detached your energy from them. And this is what it is, okay? Look at this imagery. You see how he's invisible? Invisibility, authenticity. What it is that you've cloaked yourself. It's almost like a protection. Like you've become invisible to these people, and also they can't see you the way that they're trying to see you the way that they used to see you. And so this new you that you are right now, it's like you're invisible to them. It's like, oh, I don't see that. I still see that old version of you. That's what it is. Ooh, we get one more card. What is the gossip on group 3? What is the gossip on group 3? We got the mummy card, change. Yeah, people are like, oh, you changed. You're different. You changed. Vampire. Emotional intelligence. We got some energy vampires. That's what it is. Just a bunch of gossiping hens. A bunch of gossiping energy vampires. That's all they are. Okay. Yeah. This invisibility, like, just because they can't, it's like they just can't see who you are today. Like, they just see that old version. And so you're invisible. Like, who you actually are today, like, you're invisible. But you're not actually invisible. They're just ignorant. That's the message that's coming through. Okay. Spirit. What is the gossip on group 3? What is the gossip on group 3? We got strength twice. Y'all. Okay. That was the first strength card, right? And then, look. We got it again. Strength. What I'm getting with this, because I see these, first off, right here, on the top, it says star. So right now you're shining. You're in your power. Then I'm being drawn to these dragonflies. If you think of a dragonfly, how does a dragonfly move? A dragonfly, it's kind of like how hummingbirds are. They're very agile, like they can stop and they hover and they can move around, you know? Like I'm hearing kind of street smart, you're intelligent, like, you know, like you have a lot of strength about you. Whether these people want to admit it or not, you are a strong person. And I think they know that you are, that you have a lot of strength. And that's why they undermine you, because they don't want you to realize your own strength. They want you to stay small, like that little kid or whatever. That's the message that I'm getting with that. Woo, hello. Uh-huh. And we have the card Choice. Let me see the context. What is the gossip? Shut up. We got the Ancestors card twice. Y'all, whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because this is synchronicity twice. Okay. We got the Ancestors card right here. Then we got the Ancestors card right here. Okay. Let me tune in real quick, because this is a big message for y'all. You chose the path less traveled. You chose the path that would be more work. That's the message that's coming through. And your ancestors are actually coming through in this reading to let you know that they're proud of you. If your current family is not telling you that they're proud of you, your deceased loved ones, your ancestors, are coming in to tell you that they're proud of you. And if this is family that's talking this shit about you, fuck them, okay? That's a message coming through strictly for you guys. Yeah. Like, they're freaking proud of you. I mean, look at this picture right here. See, they're smiling, looking over the little girl. They're proud. They're proud of you. Another message coming through is that you ever heard like folks say, "Oh, you just like your daddy, you just like your mama." It's that kind of energy. Like, this is ooh. But okay, let me tell you something. I used to hear that all the time when I was growing up. You just like your mama. You like little Layla. That was her name. My mom's name's Layla. And they say, you just like little Layla. Whenever I would act feisty, and it would always be in a negative connotation. Or they'd say, you you act just like your grandpa. That's another negative connotation. It's that type of energy that I'm feeling. And spirit is saying, like, yes, you are taking the path less traveled. Do not listen to their opinions. Like, this feels like family related. It might not be, but that's just what it feels like. One more card, spirit. What is the gossip? Oh, group 3. We got the card Innocence. See, okay. You see this card with these little kids? It's like they still see you as this young person who is naive and doesn't know better, when actually you do know better. You do know what's best for you. The bottom of the deck, we have the card Wisdom. I feel like this is your energy today. This is you today. You're grown, you're wise, you've learned a lot. Like, yeah, just don't listen to family could be the worst. Sometimes that's who you need to cut off, okay? I've done it myself, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get some advice for you guys. Spirit, what advice do you have for group 3? What advice do you have for group 3? Oh, acrobat. Oh, shit. Oh, it flew behind me. Okay. Oh, we have the card of Extremes. Okay. So this card talks about if there's any chaos going on around you, it's asking you to not be so easily emotionally swayed by things. So let's say you have people who agitate you, who trigger you and stuff, like spirits wanting you to get grounded and to know that this too shall pass, and to don't be easily influenced. I believe we did get the vampire card over here, emotional intelligence. This kind of goes hand in hand with this extremes card. Spirit is wanting you to have discernment, and also just don't let these energy vampires sway you or emotionally manipulate you or trigger you. I get this, it could be like narcissistic family members or just people who are narcissistic who like to see a rise out of you. And you might be a scapegoat type of person, like you're always the one that people pick on. It's that type of energy. Yeah, Spirit wants you to not be easily influenced by these people. Okay, what is the gossip? Oh my, no, what is the gossip? What is the advice? I'm sorry, Spirit. What is the advice for group 3? What is the advice for group 3? Oh, this one's come out. Oh, here we go. So we got the death card over here. We also have the card of change. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to embrace the change. You are evolving, you're becoming, and Spirit wants you to embrace that. What is the advice for group 3? What advice do you have for group 3, Spirit? What advice do you have for group 3? Okay, we have the card release. So release things that are no longer serving you. I'm also being drawn to, there's these butterflies coming out of her chest going upward. And embrace the change and release those who don't serve you anymore. Release the situation and lay your burden down. That's the big message for you guys. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have the card pleasure. Okay, so these two cards kind of look a little bit similar. I don't know if you could tell on this card, like they're in this stance of surrender, right? It's like Spirit's asking you to release through pleasure, okay? Take that as it resonates, you know what I'm saying? But release through pleasure. It doesn't have to be, you know, bow chicka wow wow, although it could be. But release through pleasure as in sing, like play some loud music and like sing your favorite song that gets that. If you're having like some sort of anger about people who agitate you, you know, because with this extremes card, uh, sing it, express it creatively with this pleasure card, okay? And also learn to enjoy life more and to not be so serious or get caught up in the drama, okay? So those are the messages I have for you guys. Y'all were the longest group, I will say that right now, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I send you all of my love and ta-ta!